Previously on Sim Survivor. After Maggie's elimination at Tribal Council, her and Kavita competed in the next Final Chance Challenge, where Maggie was successful sending Kavita home. After the Final Chance Challenge, the remaining 15 castaways competed in the next reward challenge for the season, in a challenge of Don't Wake the Llama. But once again, each team was required to appoint a captain to compete, with Diane, Cassia, and Dylan picked. At the challenge, Orona once again was successful, winning themselves a barbecue. 15 castaways remain. Who will be voted out next? Hello everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Sims Survivor Season 3. It's crazy that we're already at episode 7. It simultaneously feels like the game has been going on for a long time. From my perspective at least, we're in week 7 of the game. But we're only on episode 7, so there's a few more episodes to go. We got a lot more Final Chance challenges. We're still down to 15 people, so only 3 people have been technically eliminated. We still got a lot more to go. Really curious who people are rooting for specifically. I saw a lot of comments want the Orona Tribe to go to Tribal Council. And I don't want to say I agree with you because I don't want to show that I'm biased, but I also agree, like, it's just fair to distribute the tribal councils. Like, it's only fair if they go. So yes, we do have a pretty eventful episode ahead. We have another immunity challenge. We have another elimination. Will the Orona Tribe keep up their winning streak? Will the Orona Tribe finally go to Tribal Council and send somebody home? Face off against Maggie, like she's proven herself to be a pretty good competitor. Without further ado, I think it's best we get into today's episode. And once again, a huge congratulations to the Orona Tribe for winning the last reward challenge. They are just killing it, and I'm really proud of them. They've won themselves a brand new barbecue. Definitely going to help with a lot of the food. They're probably going to be eating a bit healthier than the other teams because they've got a cooler with fresh food, and they've also got a brand new upgraded barbecue. So their risk of fires should be less, although it would be ironic if they had more fires than the rest. We haven't seen a lot of fires this season. I'm actually really surprised, kind of impressed. Although a part of me kind of misses them, so I'm hoping fire comes back soon. Now, I already mentioned that a lot of the comments were hoping for the Orona Tribe to go to the next Tribal Council, and I'm not gonna lie, I agree. I just want the line to be drawn in the sand. We've first of all got Eduardo, who has that advantage from the first episode, because he has an eligible second vote at his first eligible tribal council, and we're already in 7 episodes and it hasn't happened yet. So I want to see that be used. I want to see the lines drawn in the sand, and I want somebody to go home. I want there to be a bit more of a level playing field, because in the event that any tribe swaps or the merge happens, they are just in an incomparable position to the rest and could easily dominate. So I'm hoping that things go not in their favor. I don't want to root against them because I'm trying to root for everybody here and not be biased, but like, also I want the drama. As a viewer and creator of this, I want the drama. Like, I want to see fireworks, so we'll just have to wait. Time will tell. And unfortunately, the Tarawa Tribe has yet to get their stuff together. They are still on a losing streak, and I don't think they can afford to go to Tribal Council again, so they need to win this next Immunity Challenge or they're doomed. I'm really worried about Elena, particularly because if you just look at it face value, it feels like she is against a Guy's Alliance. I know we discussed last episode that that's not necessarily the case, but as we're getting further into this game, I'm noticing that these Sims are really bonding with each other. I don't know if the Sims did an update or something, but everybody's relationship levels are just getting higher and higher and higher. And I know they're confined within these spaces. When you're on a tribe with somebody, obviously you're going to have a great deal of relationship with them because you're just spending time with them. But it doesn't provide a lot of wiggle room, unfortunately. So I don't know what Elena's to do in this situation. I'm hoping she can figure it out though, because I'm really rooting for her. Okay, I swear I didn't plan this. I think I accidentally jinxed the Orona Tribe, but we have a fire. I don't know what happened. I'm really sorry. for putting that out into the universe because it's come true. I'm hoping this isn't the last of them, although because I keep mentioning it, we're probably gonna get a lot more. This is a brand new barbecue too. They just got it. How are they already setting it on fire? Oh my gosh. Hello everyone, welcome to your next immunity challenge. Banaba, Orona, I'm gonna have to take back the immunity idols. Immunity is back up for grabs. Before we get into today's challenge, I'm going to quickly explain how it's going to work. For today's challenge, the teams will be competing in a bowling game. 4 members from each tribe will be competing, and each tribe will take their turns one at a time. So how this is going to happen, each person will get 1 shot to knock down as many pins as possible, and they will get points for each pin that they knock down. After all 4 members have taken their turns, they will have a cumulative score. The 2 teams with the highest number of pins knocked down overall will win immunity and will be safe from Tribal Council, with the losing tribe going again to vote out somebody. A lot is up for grabs here. Gotta make it count. Gotta fight for your safety. For today's immunity challenge, Lydia and Diane will be sitting out from the Banaba Tribe, and Jared will be sitting out from the Orona Tribe. First up to compete will be the Banaba Tribe. Eduardo has scored 9 points. Matt has scored 6 points. Marlon has scored 0 points. And Carrie has scored 8 points, making the total of the Banaba Tribe 23. Next up is the Orona Tribe. Melissa has scored 0 points. Darren has scored 0 points. Cassia has scored 0 points. And Bert has scored a strike, bringing the Orona Tribe's total to 10, meaning that the Banaba Tribe has 1 immunity. And finally, we have the Tarawa Tribe. In order to win immunity, they need to beat a score of 10. Preston has scored 5 points. Dylan has scored 0 points. Raheem has scored 0 points. In order to win, Elena needs to get a 6 or better, a 5 to tie. And Elena scores a 10, meaning the Tarawa Tribe has 1 immunity. A huge congratulations to the Banaba and Tarawa Tribes. You both have 1 immunity and will be safe from Tribal Council. You can head back to camp. And with that, the Orona Tribe, your winning streak has come to an end. All that there is left is a date at Tribal Council. I've got nothing for you. Head back to camp. A huge congratulations to the Tarawa Tribe. I'm so proud that Elena was able to pull through at the last minute because she has prevented her tribe from going back to Tribal Council. They really needed to win this challenge, and they did. So things are going in their favor right now. Really proud of them, hoping they can keep this up and that this isn't just a temporary thing. But their numbers could not afford to dwindle any further. So I'm hoping they take this time to relax and chill and breathe because they have desperately needed it. I know it would be nice to see the Banaba tribe finally go to their first tribal council, but that does not appear to be happening anytime soon. They are just unstoppable in these challenges. I'm honestly really worried for the other two tribes, just because if a tribe swap or the merge happens, they're just simply going to be outnumbered. So I'm very curious to see how much longer this Banaba supremacy is going to last, in all honesty, but I would like to see things switch up soon. And unfortunately for the Orona Tribe, I honestly don't know what happened. They have just completely lost their mojo, and they're going to Tribal Council again. It sucks. They're in the same position that they were in episode 1. And it's unfortunate. I really do like everybody on this team, and I don't want to see anybody go home, but they just did not perform well in that challenge. Not the worst performance we've seen this season, clearly, but definitely not something to be proud of. So I'm hoping they can bounce back because they cannot afford to have their numbers dwindle like the Tarawa Tribe. We're about to go into the next tribal council of the season, and I'm really kind of worried for Melissa. I do really like Melissa, so I'm hoping she doesn't go. I know I don't want anybody to go on the Orona Tribe. Unfortunately, somebody has to. This is a 39-day game where there can only be one winner. It would be great to have 5 people at the end that I care and love about all win, but that's just not realistic, and that's not going to be the case this season. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to see how things pan out. Without further ado, I think it's time that we head into the next tribal council. Hello Orona Tribe, welcome to your next tribal council. After 15 days in this game, either Melissa, Jared, Darren, Cassia, or Bert will be the next person voted out. Without further ado, let's get to the vote. Melissa, you are up first. I will now go tally the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to use it, now would be the time to do so. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. First vote, Melissa. Bert, that's 1 vote Melissa, 1 vote Bert. Jared, that's 1 vote Melissa, 1 vote Bert, 1 vote Jared. Darren, that's 1 vote Melissa, 1 vote Bert, 1 vote Jared, 1 vote Darren, 1 vote left. Fourth person voted out of Sim Survivor. Darren, that's 2, that's enough. Please come bring me your torch. Darren, the tribe has spoken. Orona, I'm hoping that this is what is necessary for you all to bounce back. Until then, enjoy this lovely weather that we're having. Head back to camp. And that concludes this week's episode of Sim Survivor. I really am kind of in mixed feelings right now. Obviously, really liked everybody on the Orona Tribe, but we've had our first man eliminated from the game, so it's a bit exciting just because after 15 days, we finally had a man eliminated, so I was happy that we're not continuing to see women being picked off because we've got a lot of strong female contestants this year. I'm really rooting for all of them, so it's nice to see things change a bit. I hope you've been enjoying the episode so far. If you like Darren, this isn't the last you've seen of him. He will be competing against Maggie next week in the Final Chance Challenge. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time.